Hey, Shalom. This is gonna be real quick. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Hashem, Yahweh Kakodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to you, sincere brothers, pushing this word and sincerity and truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Yeah, real quick, man. Uh, Lord knows, I just went in for about an hour, so to speak, and I hit the record button and I was just going in on the scriptures, man. And I looked to stop the video and only the video was already stopped. So I'm looking at it now. It's just right here. It says the news right here, 7 minutes and 37 seconds. So I was about to upload it, and then I'm thinking like, yo, it was only 7 minutes and 37 seconds long. So I figure I was if the spirit hits me again, I'll go into wherever I was going to again. But what just hit me was this scripture right here. Okay, because when I was doing it, it was like I was like, yo, I'm prophesying like to nothing. But nah, man, the words from the Heavenly Father doesn't go back into him void. Number one, and number two, he told the prophet Ezekiel to prophesy to the wind. Okay, at one point in time. So let's just grab that. I'm gonna close out Ezekiel 37. Okay, and I'm gonna start with verse 9. Then he said unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord power, come from these four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slains that they may live. And ultimately, when you go to the top of the verse, okay, this valley is going to it. Okay, the valley which was full of bones are ultimately, okay, here in America, okay, and the bones are full of the Israelites who are dead in a dead state of mind, or it could be in a Gentile state of mind, okay, following the ways of the rest of the heathen, okay, or the customs, okay, the heathen, okay, by which we all grew up under, okay. Certain men were allotted to wake up and to be quickened, okay, to come back to life, okay. A matter of fact, let's just we can just go into the word quickened in Ephesians. What's that? First chapter? No, the second chapter. Okay, and you have he quickened, right? Ephesians 2:1, and you have he quickened who were dead, okay, in trespasses and sins. Yeah, going into keeping the customs of these nations, okay, these various nations that we under captivities, okay, where in time past he walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. Okay, and as we know, we ought to be uh, not conform to this world, man, but be renewed by uh, uh, the changing of our minds. Okay, so we could be acceptable and prove that it's good and acceptable in the perfect will of the Most High. Okay, knowing that what the friendship of this world is enmity with the Most High, and being a friend of the world is making you an enemy of the Most High. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna just give all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. I'm gonna go back to this. Okay, Ezekiel. Okay, because my words were not in vain. Ultimately, Abaratazah, Lord willing, they were not in vain, man. And if the Lord wills, He put it on the Spirit on me again. Okay, to go into wherever I went into. Okay, this is Ezekiel chapter. What was that? 37. Okay, and I read verse 9 again. It says, then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord, power come from these four winds. Okay? Because we were scattered amongst the four winds, us being scattered, you Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. Okay? Us being quickened. Okay? Being brought back to life. Okay? So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Okay, and this is the army of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, the 1/3, men, women, and children, the 1/3. Okay, but ultimately, when you go across, there's gonna be millions of people, millions of Israelites. Okay, and then it explains into how the bones are the whole house of Israel. You know, okay, but my point was, let me go this again, that I prophesied and I felt like it was like, only 7 minutes and 37 seconds got recorded. But I went in for about, I know, at least 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, but the words of the Heavenly Father are not going back into void. They're not vain. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh. Okay, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rahawah Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders who make great millstone. Okay, until next time, Shalom.